Hi, I'm Rob Durham, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about what you need to stop doing on Facebook. But before I get to that, please go ahead and click the subscribe button in the bottom right part of the screen.
He tours clubs and colleges all over. He's just published his third book. Give a nice big round of applause for Rob Durham.
All right, comics. You need to stop saying, "I killed it" at a show on Facebook. It is every Sunday morning I get up and scroll through and you see 5 or 6 comics every time. Killed it last night. It was great. Think how ridiculous that sounds that you're giving your own Yelp review. Would your heroes ever do that? Would Bill Burr ever post, "Yeah, destroyed it at the gig last night"? Let other people do the talking for you. You don't need to say that you killed it, especially if you're saying it every week. No one is believing you, and it really makes you sound dumb. Don't go overboard on promo. There was a comic last year who finally put a room together, had his showcase ready to go, and he started sending invitations 2.5 months out. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a typo or something. Weddings don't even plan that far ahead of time. So, too much promo on something, you're going to get unfollowed, and then they're not going to read any of your stuff. So some of us need to promote more, but a lot of us need to promote a lot less. More advice on Facebook. Don't just post stuff that you're sharing, funny stuff exclusively. Write some of your own Facebook material at least. If you're just sharing stuff, that's the same as being a comedian that only does street jokes. Your audience on Facebook should be able to rely on you for a few original thoughts. Otherwise, you're just like everyone else on there. So, you can share a few things you find really funny, but have your own stuff at least. Test out new material, whatever you got to do on there to not be like everyone else. Another thing we should try is to up our game on show posters. I think no more than 4 headshots on one poster is a good rule of thumb. Posters with showcases of 11, 12 comics that no one's ever heard of, who's going to want to go see that? Limit the amount of text, limit the emojis. Don't make it look like it was put together by a 14-year-old girl. Make it a professional looking show poster. If you need help with graphic design, I always go to fiverr.com. That's Fiverr.com, and they can make you something for really cheap. Some more advice is to expect and ignore the internet trolls. Most likely you're being trolled by other comics in your open mic scene. I know this was true back when we started out on MySpace back in the early 2000s. So, it's going to waste a lot of your time. I always see those threads on Facebook, these arguments that go back and forth for hundreds of comments, and wonder, how much material could they have written in that afternoon while they were busy arguing about something that doesn't even matter. So, you're going to have some trolls. You're going to have people that bother you on there, and you're going to get negative feedback. But you have to learn to deal with that in the correct way and not let it distract you from what you need to get done. For more advice on the stand-up comedy business, check out my book, Don't Wear Shorts on Stage, available on Amazon and in Kindle ebook format. Check out don'twearshortsonstage.com for hundreds of blogs with more advice, and my website, robdurhamcomedy.com, for upcoming shows of where I'll be. I'll see you soon.